Hi, I'm Gretchen Sanders, Blanco County Extension Agent, Family and Community Health with Texas A&M AgriLife Extension. Many of us have found ourselves working from home, and we're home with kids who are out of school, and I hope everyone is safe and healthy at home. I'd like to give you some information about how to wash your hands. When do we wash our hands? We wash our hands before, during, and after cooking. We should wash our hands before and after eating. Wash your hands after going to the restroom. Also, and especially these days while we're concerned about the coronavirus, make sure to wash your hands after you sneeze or cough or blow your nose on your hands. Also, after you've been playing with your pet, taking out the trash, or if you've been getting outside this week, you're gonna need to wash your hands after you go fishing or after you're out in the garden. So there's lots of times when it's important. Now, how do you wash your hands? There's 5 things I want you to remember. Number 1, and I'm right here by my sink, so I'm going to demo this, but number 1 is to make sure that you wet your hands with clean running water, okay? Then we're going to apply our soap. Now, what's important here as we start scrubbing and we start lathering is that you feel some friction. When I rub my hands together like this, it feels warm, and you should try it too right now. What happens with friction is it allows all of the microbes, pathogens, and germs on our hand to be rinsed away. It actually works with the soap. And notice that I'm going in between my fingers. If your nails are dirty, you can actually scrub them on your palm just like this. The same with the other hand. Make sure that you get around your wrist a little bit. Both sides. That part gets a little neglected. So that's our second step. Make sure that you sing or hum the happy birthday song twice, and that will mean that you have rinsed and scrubbed your hands for 20 seconds. Now, notice that I'm rinsing well under clean running water. All right, this allows us to get rid of all that soap. You don't want to leave that on your hands because it could be very irritating. Now, the best thing to do is to use a paper towel. I can use this paper towel to dry my hands. And then, where does it go? In the trash, in the basura. We're getting rid of it. Now, some of you may have had a hard time finding paper towels in the last few weeks. If this is the case, then you can use a clean kitchen towel. Make sure that these towels are not sitting on your kitchen sink or your countertops, because once they get damp, they are a breeding ground for bacteria. So if you can hang it like I have mine hung here in the kitchen, it will help to air dry it. But make sure that you're washing your towels like this frequently in hot water in the washing machine. One thing I do want to go back and show you, I've taught a lot of hand washing classes for our students here in Blanco County, and many times I see kids who will put soap on their hands and then they go straight to the water, okay? And I've seen some adults do this too. But the problem with that is that my soap just went straight down the drain and I didn't get the benefits of it. So make sure that you don't do that, okay? Another thing to remember is as you're washing your hands, we can only reduce the amount of pathogens, bacteria, microbes on our hands. We cannot remove all of them. So don't get bogged down trying to scrub your hands if you think, or as you think that you're going to be able to do that, because it's just not possible. We want our hands clean and sanitize the best that we can. All right. So what's the difference between cleaning and sanitizing? Cleaning is just removing visible dirt, soil, food, paint, marker, things like that off of our hands. So my hands are clean, right? Now, sanitizing is something different. Sanitizing is the addition of hot water and a chemical like soap or bleach. That's when we can start sanitizing things. So I hope this helps. I hope everybody in your family is healthy, and I appreciate you listening.